have a feeling about such things. You'd be the first. I'm interested only in primary sources. So, what do you... Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Tell them about the ore. That was quite a lucrative operation.
Bad blood between the fabled Constellation and the Crimson Fleet? Has all the markings of what we in the SSNN call a story. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group? Huh. I didn't realize Argos Extractors hired such capable crew. So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph? How heartwarming. Constellation banding together with some dusty miners. I like it. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
I bet whoever came up with bad news travels fast wasn't taking interstellar distances into account.
I can't believe I'm here.
You okay? That was a hell of a jump.
Hello and welcome to Terrabrew. How may I serve you?
And they are
Certainly. Please take your time.
Yes, and the sales in the fest didn't dip at all when the second store opened.
planet of Terra, a mining operation run by
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for... Welcome to UC Distribution. Oh, well, certainly. Right. Come back if you need something else.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. You're clear to land.
It's funny. I bet I've spent more time exploring the Martian surface than roaming around Sidonia itself.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive. That would explain the brownout.
Used to think I was Vanguard material. Until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in
Yeah,
knots.
do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red one?
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
Yes. What?
You get a lot of new faces passing through here. Keep it simple or keep to yourself, and everyone will be happy. What's your poison? Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good. Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust. See? That's what I'm talking about. You give respect, you get respect. I'm glad you understand. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol, hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ma'am. Oh, believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? Yeah, I get your point. I haven't agreed to anything yet. Don't try to guilt trip me, okay? That's enough. You either pay up or get out. I'm done talking about this. Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to reach a ride back.
I can't be a part of this!
Many people think psychology is only good for
UC security! You're under arrest! I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force. Have it your way.
No way! I am not going to go to merchant!